I just had this like really random thought, and I thought, what if I just sit here and say nothing? And then I couldn't do it. You're here with Kylie, Pax Australia's emotional eating coach, and I'm here to empower you to take control of your relationship with food, create a body and a life that is sexier than a hot fudge sundae, because you get to do it all on your terms. If you're joining me here live, throw me that emoji in the comments box. Let me know that you're here. And to all my replay watchers, sending you chocolate kind of love. Harmony's in the house. Thank you so much. I'm going to see... Can I straighten this thing up? I feel like it's on such a bizarre angle. How's everybody going? Lana, how are you going? I just don't know that there's too much I can do about that. So we might leave it how it is. Do not touch. Don't touch. If it's not broken, don't touch it. Don't touch it. How's everybody going? Thank you very, very much. Here we go. It's 9:30 on a Wednesday night. And I was a little tired, but not anymore. Oh, no, not anymore. I thought about a ton of different topics today, and a whole tribe of things kept going through my head. And, you know, eventually I just settled on this one, and that was what I typed into actually, I can't even remember exactly what I typed. Something about fairy tales. Fairy tales. Lana, yeah. You kept me up late. Lana? I kept you up late. Hey, how's everybody going? Izelle, thank you very, very much. You can see I got my really sexy ass glasses on here. It doesn't quite go like this. Just something so wrong with this outfit right now. It's just like, so I just have to take them off. That is so wrong. It just doesn't fit. Can I just like give a shout out? Because I want to know if I'm the only person that gets sucked into this. I feel like I can't be the only person, but I feel like I am. This dress, I'm just going to stand up. See if you can, wait, I don't know if I even can stand up. Let me see if you can recognize this. Does anybody see this, right? Do you see this dress? Does this look familiar? Does this look familiar to you? Listen, all my sisters out there, this dress that's caught under the chair. This dress, you know when you're on Facebook all day, you'd be scrolling, and then down the right-hand side of the screen or somewhere in the middle, you see the ads for the really cheap, like, clothing. I get sucked in every single time. And when they arrive, they never look how they looked in the picture. And I tell myself every time, I'm like, Kylie, when are you going to learn? And then the very next time they show up, I get sucked in again. Let me see if I can fix this. I don't know. Joshua, how you going? Look, I don't know that I can fix this. And it's like real spooky at the moment. Let me just see. Let me see what we can do. We'll just pray to the gods of the octopus. What is this thing called? My octopus holder that holds the iPhone. It's on such a bizarre angle. Anyway, guys, listen. I'm so unprepared today, aren't I? This is not working well at all. This is the outfit that I got sucked in. This was I think it was the last one that I bought. And when I got it, of all the ones that I've ever bought, right, online from all the different, shall we just say, designers that sell their wares on Facebook, I'm like, well, this one's half decent. And then I just thought I'm going to put it on tonight and swoosh around the place. Swoosh. That's what I thought I'd do. I'd do some swooshing. Some swooshing. Hey, how you going? Thank you very, very much to everybody who's joining me here live. I feel like I have rectified this camera situation somewhat, and we can proceed. Now, I was trying to remember what I actually wrote here in the subject line today, and I'm thinking, Lana, she loves it. Thank you. Yeah, well, I thought it was pretty. Like, it was pretty something. It's pretty something. I was talking about fairy tales, and listen. This is what I was thinking. Harmony, I love you. I love you so, so much. So, yeah, I was thinking... We all, and I'll be very honest, so let me give you the background story as to where this title came from that I put into the comments box here. Lena, how you going, beautiful? How you going? It's so great to have you here. So this was the background story to where tonight's live stream title came from. I'm quite sure that I'm not alone in this, but I grew up with this fantasy in my head. I don't know where it came from. Certainly wasn't instilled by my parents or... I don't know, maybe society, maybe Cinderella. I'm going to call this Cinderella syndrome. I had Cinderella syndrome. I swear to God, I truly believed that I was special, different, anointed, unlike any of the other of you. And truly, this is how my mind worked. And I really, really did believe that I was going to have to do nothing in my life and that Prince Charming was just going to swoop on him on his magical white trusty steed, sweep me up in his arms, say, you are spectacular, my darling. Let me cherish you forever and shower you with $100 bills. You will never have to work a day in your life. And I swear to you, I truly, honest to God, I remember sitting when I was little, a little girl. I remember sitting out in my parents' backyard, because I was a little girl. So, of course, I was in my parents' backyard, writing in my little diary, like, dear diary, this prince, this amazing man, I just knew a really rich man was going to come into my life, and he was going to come take care of me. And I was never going to have to do anything. And it was going to be amazing. And I was just going to travel the world and do anything that I wanted. I've never been big into travel, whatever reason. But I just felt like I was going to be able to do anything that I wanted. I wanted to go here, no problem. I wanted to buy the most fanciest Chanel and stilettos and handbags, and no problem. And somewhere along the way, I started to realize this is BS. And in fact, life doesn't work like that. And I became very confused. So I thought, where is this dude who's supposed to come into my life and sweep me off my feet and make everything magical? And I met my husband then. I met my then husband early on in the piece. And he, as sweet and as magical as he was not the rich person that I had envisaged in my dream, right? In my dream. And so I came to the harsh realization that, in fact, that was garbage. And life doesn't work like that. And then, gets better, when the marriage broke down, after 25 years together, 25, shall we say, it was our anniversary. We're best friends still, right? So it's all good. It's all good. We're best friends. And it was our anniversary yesterday, right? So we caught up for a coffee, and it was all very lovely. It's very kitsch, right? But in any case, I really had the rude awakening that if I wanted something, I was going to have to step up to the plate myself. Nobody was going to be handing it to me in a silver-plated, a gold-plated bowl with silver lining and encrusted in diamonds. That was just ridiculous and not realistic. These things are for Cinderella. And as much as I love my Disney movies and analogies, she's not real, people. She's not real. She doesn't exist. So as I've got these comments coming through, yeah, I don't know how many. Okay, wait. Let me just go back. Harmony, what are you saying? Goes, I can't get off to put my glasses on, but it's so unsexy with the glass. Okay, but I have to because I can't see otherwise. Yeah, you're a fairy tale that has become reality. Oh my God. I've told you this before, so I might as well tell the world because it's my wanderings of wanting a sister that I found a true soul sister. Yeah, Harmony and I, you're rich, Isel. Thank you, Isel. And I hope I'm saying your name correctly because that is so beautiful. Steph's in the house. Hey, guys, so here I am with my big gooby glasses on. But you are. Yes, Harmony, and we are. Like, let me just I do this all the time. This is my sexy, I call it like my sexy superwoman look. This is my Clark Kent look. And then like you blink your eyes and I'd be like, whoosh. Magical. And then you got the whole sexy sister side coming on. The whole sexy sister side. So Cheryl, how you going? It's so great to see you here. Look, I've got so many amazing tribe members here today. So many incredible, powerful, amazing members of the community are here today. So thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. And here is the gist of the story. So if you're just joining us late, I said I suffered in my youth. Really, and I say in my youth, but in all reality, it went on for way longer than it ever should have. I suffered from Cinderella syndrome, whereby I swear to you, I truly believed that Prince Charming was just gonna, waltz on into my life on his trusty white steed, sweep me up in his arms and just say, I'll take care of you forever, princess. Like, you don't have to do a thing. Don't worry. You don't have to work. You don't have to try. You don't have to put in any effort because you're fabulous and magical just as you are. I'll take care of you, darling. See how my face goes like this? I'll take care of you, darling. Because it did not take me very long to realize out in the big, harsh, real, cruel world, that is, as I said, BS. What is that? What? I mean, I don't know anybody who has had that happen to them, except from Cinderella, and as we have established, not real. And especially as a woman, a strong, sexy, smart, savvy, switched on woman, you want something. Don't sit around expecting it to happen to you or for you, because that is ridiculous. It may happen, I'm not saying miracles don't happen. I'm a big fan of the miracles. Love me a good miracle, right? I do. But miracles happen when you put in the effort to start with. Miracles are a response to your output and your outlay and your levels of belief. You sit back on the couch like this, just waiting for something to come drop on your door. How's a miracle supposed to find you? You're not channeling it in. You're not channeling it in, right? So yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm not sure, Azil. I don't know where you're going, so we're just going to skip right on by that. Cheryl says, I believe I'm my own Prince Charming. See. This is why this woman is so spectacular. Yeah. And Princess rolled into one. Yes, exactly. So correct. Sharon, how you going? Yeah. That does not happen in the real world. Right. Joshua, sexy, savvy, and switched on. You hear me say all the time, you want to be smart, sexy, savvy, and switched on. Because this is like, I carry on with all of this and it's fun. It's delightful. But the truth is, really, now see, like real Kylie comes out, chilling. We'd be chilling. But it is the truth. It simply is the truth. Yes, I'm a fan of the miracles. I raise my hand. I believe in miracles, right? Do I need a t-shirt or like a poster sticker or something? I believe in miracles. But however, not only and also, I also believe miracles are a response to your output, your outlay, your levels of self-belief. Miracles happen when you step into motion. A miracle is a motion. It's a thing. It's something that's moving and happening and grooving and shaking, right? It is not just a random thing that plonks on you. That is ridiculous, right? If you put out there the intention, as you heard me say, was it yesterday? You heard me say yesterday. There's today's rhyme. You heard me say yesterday. Focus and intention, right? When you act with focus and intention and then put yourself in motion, don't wait for something to come kick you up the behind so that you can get into motion. You have to propel yourself into motion. That is when the miracles occur. The miracles are a response and a reaction and a reply to your own levels of self-belief, to your action, to what you're putting out there, the energy that you are now shifting, bringing and giving to the world. That's when the miracles happen. That's when they happen. And then other people, they sit back and they go, oh, she's an overnight success, or look at all the amazing things that happened to her. Wait, gets better. Then the jealous people come on out the closet, right? I cannot believe she always gets the breaks. No, she doesn't always get the breaks. She makes her own breaks. She steps up, puts on those sexy ass stilettos, and she steps out there and makes stuff happen. She does it. She doesn't wait for someone to do it to her or for her. She does it. Now, can we also give the flip side of that? Does that mean that this she, whoever it is I'm talking about, I don't know, but she, this magical miracle woman, does that mean that she always feels like it? That she wakes up every morning so motivated and so excited and just can't wait to take on the day? Maybe, but probably not. Like maybe sometimes, but probably not all the time. That, again, not realistic, not real life. Very, very often we wake up and just feel like this, right? Now, some of you know that I'm using some new different magical. I'm embarking on my own health program right now because of the years of crazy pants yo-yo dieting. I have some serious challenges that I'm still facing and dealing with. And I'm more than happy to share those details with you. I've been posting a little bit about it, but not over the top because I don't want to bombard you. But if you want to know more about that, send me a private message and I'm more than happy to chat to you about it, because we all have our things that we deal with. Nobody just gets handed success on a silver spoon, right? Shoved in their mouth with Nutella on it. That's crazy, right? Doesn't roll out like that. So this is your opportunity to really take a reality check tonight in today's live stream. I think we need a little reality check and understand that you can do all the things that you want to do. You really can do. It is all possible for you. Again with the rhymes. You can do everything you want to do. It is all possible for you. Now, I need to come up with one last line that rhymes. You can do everything you want to do. It is all possible for you, but you've got to choose your goals and make them stick to you like glue. Right? No, really, you do. You have to decide that what you want matters more than you staying in the comfort zone of where you are now in your own misery. Because it's so easy to sit back and take the easy path. The easy path is the path of, I'll have a crack at it, till it gets hard, difficult, or uncomfortable. Then I'll go back to my old routine for a little while. Sob and sulk, say how everybody seems to be able to do it but me, and then I'll have another crack at it when I can, like I've eaten 14 cherry pies, two cases of donuts, and a 4 tubs of ice cream. Then I'll have another crack at it then, and then the second it gets a little uncomfortable, unpleasant or spooky, I'm going to run back to my old patterns again, and then have another whinge and cry and just go, maybe I'll search Google for the next latest fad, miracle cure for whatever, right? Whatever it is. If we're talking dieting, well, what's the next fad that I can jump on the bandwagon with? And we do this over and over and over. Do you know what? My Lumi is dying. I can see the lights are going out. The lights are dimming. The lights are dimming on the Lumi. So this is really the message that I wanted to share with you today. And I really, really hope that you can get this. Very often we think, why does it have to be this hard? I didn't expect it to be this hard. I didn't want it to be this hard. And we think when it is hard that it wasn't meant to be or something like that. I'm telling you that that is perfectly normal, and you always have a choice as to how you approach it. Are you going to approach it from an avenue of, I can do it, watch me, or this is too hard, this is too difficult, I've tried it too many times before, I'm just going to sit back here in my enormous beanbag and just think about doing it. Thinking isn't doing. Can we make that tonight's tweetable? Thinking isn't doing. Doing is doing. Doing is doing. And very often we think, we have this fear like, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can be successful at this. How do I know that it's going to work? How do you know that it's not? And when it comes to, I don't know if I can be successful at this, who is more qualified to be successful at being you than you? Who else is going to be successful at being you but you? Who? I have to stop these rhymes. I seriously cannot take one more live stream of these random rhymes that come out of I don't know where they're coming from. They're actually driving me insane now. They're driving me insane. So I want to thank you. Look, and I am going to put my sexy Clark Kent glasses on again as I scroll through your comments. Yes. Yeah. Right. I love all of this. It's so many amazing comments here. Yes. Okay. Right. Sharon, thank you so much. Okay. Harmony. Yes. Miracles do happen when you focus with good intentions. Exactly. Yeah. Cheryl. Thank you. Cheryl's got my back. I know. I'm not even going to remark on that comment. Ay caramba. Just as I talked to you about the ex-husband, that was him. He just tried to call. Cutting into my live stream. See? You always be butting in on my live streams. He did that the other night as well. Sharon, oh yes. She says, miracles can happen with focused mindset and being responsible for your choices. Boom, exactly correct. Yes. Lana says, we only need to look at James Packer's ex, Kate Fisher. She got, what just happened? All the comments just vanished. What just happened? I don't know. I got as far as it said she got her so-called prince. Okay. I know I have to refresh my memory on that one. Harmony, yes ma'am. She says, Sharon, I'd love to know how you look after your own health. Yes, Sharon, send me a PM. Please do send me a PM because it's really phenomenal. I have, excuse me, I've only just embarked on this particular new avenue because, see now it's telling me I've got a weak connection. What's going on here? Because I've only just embarked on this new avenue because I have had so many health challenges from the years of chronic yo-yo dieting that I've had phenomenal results with these new little magic beans that I'm using, and I really truly am. I've been on them for about a week and I feel amazing. I really do feel amazing. So send me a PM. I'm more than happy to chat to you about that. And Sharon says, we love your rhymes. Oh man, well I'm glad someone does because they're driving me a little cray here. Yes, thank you so much. And Harmony says, sitting back, staying comfy, complaining with all the excuses is the easy part. Oh, I know. We know, right? I can say it because I lived it. I got uncomfortable and now I'm changing my whole life. And I would say, and Harmony, you're changing the world because of that. You can't do anything if you're not willing to be uncomfortable. You can't change your life. You can't impact anyone else's life if you're not willing to be uncomfortable. So you can see here, my Lumi is pretty much completely dried. Completely. So on that note, On that note, random rhymes are you. There's some. Amanda Hines. Amanda's in the house. Christine, look, it's so wonderful to have you all here. And I want to thank you very much. I had my Lumi on and I was illuminated to a fabulous degree. But my Lumi has died. I think I've run out of steam at this point because there was a bit of shouting and flouncing happening tonight. So on that note, I'm going to recap. Let's recap. As we talk about waiting for your Prince Charming to come rescue your butt, it's not going to happen. And that sounds very negative, doesn't it? But what I really want you to take away from this tonight is that if you want something, you can have it. Miracles are real, but they come as a response and in reply to your effort, to your output and your outlay. They don't land on your head like in the Disney movies, right? I do love me a good Walt Disney analogy. I do. I really do. However, Cinderella isn't real. She isn't real, right? And if you want to be, you can be your own Cinderella. You can be your own brand of fabulous, but you're the one that is responsible for making that happen. Don't wait for somebody to come knock on your door and tell you, look, oh, here you go, unravel a holy scroll and say, here's your whole destiny laid before you. You don't have to do anything. I'm just going to hand it to you. Please. Please, please sign me up for that movie. I'll sit front row tickets. Give me the popcorn. I'll go buy my ticket now. It's not real. It's not real. So to say it's not fabulous to dream and imagine and get your ideas from there and then take the appropriate action, people. Take the appropriate action to start to bring those miracles into your realm, Yes, so much. Thank you, Harmony. I'm going to chat to you later. All right, maybe tomorrow. Cheryl says, I don't know how anyone thinks opportunities are going to just drop on their lap. I know, babe. Yep, you have to go get them and make them happen. Simple, right? This is a really powerful business strategist here that we're talking, when we're talking to Cheryl. So she knows what she's talking about. Lana, you look perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Joshua, yeah, you get back what you put in, right? Exactly. And I so love this. Joshua, I really love your page as well. It's such a beautiful soul. So on that note, I want to thank you very much because Lumi's gone. I don't know, she's gone to sleep. She's gone night eyes. It's all over. So until I charge her and set myself up for my next miracle, I want to thank you all very, very much. Now, I will just mention to you briefly, as I did mention earlier there about the health issues and the whatever, if this sounds like something that is of interest to you, because as I say, years of chronic yo-yo dieting set me up for I really did set myself up for a future whereby the health problems that I did not take into account, just figured they weren't going to happen to me when I was younger, I'm now facing. Now it's nothing chronic and serious, but I'm talking for me, right? Hideous digestion, really very uncomfortable inflammation, foggy mind, can often have low energy, that kind of thing. And even right down to trouble sleeping and all those kinds of things. A lot. And I've seen all the specialists and I've, done the whole thing. So I get it, right? I've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, moved on. I know that it is in relation to my years of chronic yo-yo dieting. You know me, up and down 20, 25 kilos, 500 billion times. I won't repeat that sad story and we'll save that one for another time. But the result of that is that, yeah, I have some health challenges that I'm constantly dealing with now. And these little fabulous, this new protocol that I have put into place is helping me like nobody's business. I was hopeful that it would, but I didn't expect it to be this good. I can't believe there's another rhyme. Something going on here. Am I like destined to write children's books or something? Why does every sentence that I say rhyme? I was hopeful that it would, but I didn't expect it to be this good. So if you want to know more about this, send me a private message and I'm happy to chat to you about exactly what I'm doing, what I'm using, what I'm not using, so that you can, maybe if this is a good fit for you, have a think about it and see what you think, see how you feel. Because on that note, I'm going to send you all crazy amounts of chocolate-coated love. Thank you very much. Cheryl says, love what you said. Yeah, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, girl, moved on. No need to stay in that city. Woo, been there, bought the t-shirt, moved on. So thank you very much to everybody who's been here and joined me live. To all the replay watchers, sending you chocolate-coated love, as I do every single day. And I'm so mindful now not to say anything else that rhymes. Freaking myself out. I want to send you crazy amounts of love. Please do remember, the only person who has the power to change your life is you. When you step up, understand that the only person who can usher the miracles into your life is you. by taking the action that you know is necessary and right for you to take in your heart. You know what it is. You know what it is. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Message me if you want to know any further details. That is when, my gorgeous, sexy people, that is when you've got what it takes. Sending you big amounts of love. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Until then, gorgeous ones, bye for now.